So the first thing I have on the list is be yourself. Like unapologetically be yourself. Like I felt like back in 2016, that's where like trends really started. Who had the flyest clothes? Who had the best hair going on? Like girls my age was wearing weaves down to their butt crack, and my mom was not having it. And I so badly wanted to get a Vixen sewing. Like if you know what a Vixen sewing is, then yeah, I wanted one so bad. My mom was like, absolutely not. You're 16 years old. You're not getting no hair all the way down your butt, and you're not getting a Vixen sewing. She did let me get a little quick weave or whatever, and she put some purple hair in it, and then she let me cut my bangs and give me purple highlights in my hair. That was as far as it went, and my hair hit like right here. It did not go past my bra strap. Like she was not playing with me. She was like, "You're 16. You're gonna look 16. You're gonna act 16." Like these girls are not. You're not them. And yeah, I had a hard time accepting that. Like I wanted to be like everybody else. I wanted to do what I saw everybody else doing, and I tried to. Like I wanted to be doing what was popular back then, and I just wasn't myself. And later on in life, it made me question like, what do I really like? What do I want to do without trying to like people please and do what is the hype? What do I like to do? And it took me a minute to find out like who I really was and what I really like to do, and just to get over the fact like what you like, everybody's not gonna like, and everybody's not gonna like you, and that's fine. As long as you like you, that's all that matters. Your parents are still gonna love you. Your true friends are still gonna be your true friends, and that's just that. Like, do what makes you happy. Be yourself, and don't worry about what nobody else thinks. And like, speaking of like not thinking about what anybody else thinks, I had to like. Speaking of like not caring about what anybody thinks, don't put that camera down. Like I used to be on Snapchat all the time. Like speaking of don't care about what nobody else thinks, don't put that camera down. When I tell you I used to record everything, I recorded everything. I was always taking pictures. I was always like, I want to make a memory of this. I want to make a memory of that. And people would get annoyed, like, oh, you're always recording, you're always doing this and da da da. And I listened to them. I stopped recording everything. I stopped taking so many pictures. But my life was literally on Snapchat, and at some point, it just stopped. Like I don't have a lot of memories of a lot of things, and looking back now, I really wish that I didn't listen to them because, like, this is my life, and if I want to make memories right now, that's what I want to do. And look at me now. I cannot stay off the camera. I love a camera. I love talking. I love making memories. And who knew that being a content creator would be like something that you can actually do in real life? Like, if I would have started back then, I feel like I would be way ahead right now. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. Definitely don't put that camera down because it's gonna come in handy later. That's exactly what I wrote. Like, don't listen to them. Um, Another thing I wish 16-year-old Kayla would have known is to leave that boy alone. And I'm gonna read exactly what I wrote. I said, leave that boy alone. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. Please, for the love of God, leave him alone. Like, yes, you learned about it a lot about your self-worth, but you been knew you was the prize. Like my mom always taught me that, like, you're the prize. Don't sit there and be chasing after no boy. Like, boys will come and go. Like, do not sit there and be trying to change yourself to please no boy. You are the prize, and he needs to win you. And that was just that, period. But I don't know. I don't know. I was tripping for real. I really was tripping. And at some point, I knew I deserved better than that. I knew I should have left him alone, but I just didn't. Like, I'm pretty sure every girl has went through that teenage phase where they just like, or even now, where they just can't leave that boy alone, and they know they need to. Like, sis, if that's you, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Like, I knew better than that, and I didn't care. But I learned my lesson. It took me some time, but I learned my lesson, and it helped me gain a lot of self worth. Like, you know who you is. You a bad. Don't let nobody tell you any different, especially not no dude. Like, been knew I was that. I don't need a man to tell me. What girl said? I been knew I was that bitch. I don't need a man to tell me. Like, come on now, come on. Speaking of people I needed to leave alone, the friends that I thought was my ride or die, not my ride or die. They was just for the ride. Um, I put them ain't your friends. Like, just enjoy it while you can. The laughs, the memories, the love was all worth it. But looking back, you knew deep down it wasn't gonna last, and that's okay because people outgrow each other, and it is what it is. But like, you knew those wasn't your real right friends. You knew that, and that's okay because when you in high school, your friends is literally like your whole world. Like, they know everything there is to know about you. They're there when the drama happens, when the good stuff happens. They're there with like through everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. And so it wasn't like stupid of me to feel like, we're gonna be best friends forever. We did everything together. Of course I felt like we were gonna be best friends forever. But at the same time, you just know, like, it be little signs. We call them red flags now, but like, yeah, you just be knowing. And I knew then. I just didn't ever think it was possible. But it's all good. Like I said, it is what it is. What time is it? I need to hurry up. Um, Another thing that I had on the list is don't ever stop dancing. Like, I used to, I danced all my life. I'm a dancer, but like in high school, I took it seriously. Like, I went to high school to dance, and I was great at it. Like, more than great. I was amazing, phenomenal, fantastic at it. And after high school, like when they started doing all that college stuff and what do you want to be in the next 10 years, I felt like being a dancer just wasn't in my cards. Like, if I'm being honest, I wanted to be a backup dancer for Ciara and Chris Brown. Like, I wanted to be on the stage. But like, I just didn't have enough faith in myself. I didn't have like the mindset to believe that I could do those things. And I felt like I went where it was safer. Like, so instead of taking up dance and like auditioning and things like that, I also cannot freestyle to save my life. I can do choreographed dance like that. I memorize the dance like that. But freestyle, baby, I can't do that. I can't do it. I still can't do it. But that's like, that was just like one of my struggles. And I felt like, I don't know. I feel like real dancers can do all things. So I don't know. It's something that I really wanted to do real bad, but I just didn't have enough faith in myself. I didn't have enough, like, I didn't have the right mindset to, like, continue to pursue it. I felt like I was good, but I didn't feel like I was good enough to take it up as a career. And looking back, I regret it. I do. Because I know what I'm capable of. I know what I could do. And I know that if I push myself past my limits, I will succeed. So that is something that I do regret giving up on because it's just a passion of mine. Like, it just is. I thought that maybe one day I could open up a dance studio and teach little kids how to dance. Like, I love dancing. And I keep saying loved because I haven't danced in so long. But if I was to join a dance class tomorrow, that would be like the highlight of my life. Literally. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I let people get into my head and let myself get into my head and tell me what I can and can't do. And I really should have never did that. I gave up on something that I absolutely love to do, and I just regret it. Um, I also regret not going away to college. I always wanted to go away to college. Ever since like I found out about college and like the dorms and stuff like that, 15, 16 years old, I really wanted to go away to college, but I didn't. Something else I let people talk me out of doing because I just felt like that wasn't the right thing for me to do. I didn't realize how much in control of my own life I was in at that time. I felt like, oh, I'm just a teenager. I should listen to people, who know what's best for me. And I did not go away to college. And I regret it. I regret it so bad. Like, even if I did one semester at college away from home, I felt like that would have been like a great experience for me to have. And I did not leave. I stayed. And so, yeah, it is what it is, though. I'm gonna definitely encourage my kids to go away to college just so they can get the experience. Like, I'm not gonna force them if they don't want to, but like, me and my boyfriend did not go away to college, and it's something that we always been like we should have went away to college. But at least we go to college. That's important too. At least we continue to go, and we're working on getting our masters and doctorates and things like that. Um, Still proud of us for that. Um, Speaking of my boyfriend, I put the love of your life is closer than you think. Don't worry, life will reveal who he is in due time. Just know it's not going to be anyone you ever expected, but the love you receive will be nothing like you've ever experienced. He's truly your other half. Keep believing in love. Life will get hard and your heart will want to turn cold, but don't let it. You're going to fall for him hard and fast, and suddenly it will all make sense. And I put that because like I said, I was chasing some little boy for so long that like I started not to believe like, oh, I could actually fall in love and I could be married and have kids and have the life that I actually really want. Like I started to not believe that that was possible for me because of who that person was, and I felt like the relationships I had around me were not stable. Like yeah, people were married, but they were not faithful, and um you just see in movies all the time and just in real life like how sour and how bad things could go when people who love each other end up not together or just don't love each other. I just didn't grow up with an example of what I felt like real love was between a man and a woman. um like my parents love me to death, of course. My family, they love me, I love them. Like I know what love is and I know how to love, but to be loved unconditionally by somebody that you want to share the rest of your life with, I did not see that around me, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And so I just started not to believe in it. And, you know, you have different relationships and things just don't go the way that you think it's going to go. And so I just wasn't focused on that. After a while, I was like, yeah, I'm just not even going to entertain these dudes anymore. I'm just going to be single. And if the right one comes, he comes. And the right one came. So yeah, I just put that in there to myself because I just really wish I would have knew that back then. Um, Also, like, me and my boyfriend, we've been friends since we were 14. But, like, in high school, we used to argue all the time. Like, we were frenemies. Like, me and him would argue, like, back and forth all day long. But let anybody else try to get at him. Like, don't talk to him like that. Don't talk to him like that. Like, I can talk to him like that because he's my friend. Like, we argued all the time, and literally, I can't tell you one argument that we had. I could tell you one argument, but, like, everything else, it was nothing. Like we argued over nothing. Literally argued over nothing every single day, all the time. Like If he said something that got on my nerves, I'm arguing with him. If I said something that got on his nerves, he's arguing with me. We always just pick at each other and like literally have like fake beef. But who would have known? Like, who would have known? Who would have known? Who really would have known? Literally the love of my life. I love him so much. And we just celebrated 3 years, and Valentine's Day is coming up. Like, oh my gosh, I love that boy so much. Okay, that's way too much. We're gonna make it work. Might have really bright under, but it is what it is. Another thing that I have on my list. Speaking of people who you think is your ride or die, I put blood or not, that girl ain't for you. Like, um, blood ain't always thicker than water. That's all I'm gonna say. Blood ain't always thicker than water, and people are not always who you think they are. Like, you could be really, really, really close to somebody, and then fast forward a couple years, y'all are like, I don't even know what to call it at this point. Like, this just it just let me just read what I wrote because I'm about to start rambling. I said, blood or not, that girl is not for you. Leave her alone. That's it. That's all. Listen to what them people saying because they are right. You don't see it now, but I do. Like, just leave her alone. Leave her alone. Like, you could be bestest friends with somebody, really, really close with somebody, share everything with somebody, do everything for somebody, and then one day they just turn on you. And for the life of me, I still don't understand why. But at this point, I'm done trying to understand. I just wish I would have never gotten that close to this person. Um, Even though blood couldn't make us any closer, like literally. But that's not another story for another time. That's just a dead story. The chapter's closed. The book is closed. It's done. Okay? Okay. Next. Whew, this one hurted to write. Hurted. My mom hates when I say that, but I say it all the time. This one hurt to write because it was so real, and I feel like now that I've gone through it, it's like I wish I could have told 16-year-old me what she was heading into so that she could be a little bit more prepared for it. But I wrote, you are going to go through a very deep and painful loss after you turn 21, and it's gonna hurt, and you're gonna be angry and heartbroken, but lean on God, confide in Him, trust in Him. He got you. And pour your heart out to Him, and He will turn your pain into purpose. And I literally feel like that is like, if I can't tell her anything else, I want to tell her that, because I feel like if I couldn't tell 16-year-old me anything else, that's one thing I want to tell her. Like, losing my grandmother really put my whole life, my mental state, everything in a full 360. But 5 years later, I'm not the same person that I was. I'm not the same person that I was mentally, physically, spiritually. Like, I've grown up in the church and I've always prayed to God, but the way I pray to God now is not the same way that I prayed before, and it's because of what I went through before and after she passed. And so I really feel like I just really wish I could tell myself that, like, lean on Him. He got you. I know it's gonna feel like it's the end of the world. It feels like everything is just done for. Like, what is the point? But lean on Him. He got you. He got you. Like, and I mean that with everything in me. He got you, girl. He got you. And last but not least, I want to put, you will be proud. Proud of the woman you are becoming, proud of everything you've overcome. Keep God first, love on your family, and no matter what, never doubt yourself. Never, never, ever doubt yourself. Like, I always have and had these like big goals and big ideas, and then somewhere along the way, I felt like I wasn't capable of doing that because I just didn't have the mindset, like I said before, to motivate myself to do it. But now I'm older. I know what I'm capable of, and I just need to. I know what I'm capable of, and I just need to believe that I can do anything I put my mind to. Like, literally, the sky's the limit. Keep dreaming, keep believing, keep going after what you want, and you will get it. You will get it. Like, I put, don't let your fears get in the way of who you're meant to be. Like, literally. Stop being a scared cat. Go for it. Do it. If you fail, oh well, try again. And if you find out that's not for you, try something else and keep trying and trying until you feel like you found what's for you. You found what works for you, because there's nothing in this world that you can't do. Nothing in this world that you can't do. And yeah, basically, guys, that's just what I want to tell. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would tell 16-year-old me. You are capable of more than you think. And that's basically just what I would tell 16-year-old me. Like, go for it. Just go for it. Like, don't listen to what other people are telling you to do. Do what you want to do. Do what's going to make you happy. Do what's going to make you proud of yourself at the end of the day. And don't give up. Like, don't. Stand on business and do what you got to do. Because it's going to pay off in the end. It really is. I'm still proud of how things turned out. And it's not a lot of things that I would regret. But if I could just tell 16-year-old me those things, I feel like my life would be like a little different. You know? Anyway, guys, that's a wrap for this video. I need to fold up this laundry, get myself dressed, and head out the door so I could get to work on time. But 2016 was a vibe. 2016 was a vibe, and if you was a teenager around that time, then you know what's up. Like, 2016 is like what the 80s was or the 90s was for our parents. Like, 2016 was it. We had the best music, the best clothes, the best trends, the best everything. Everything was just, it was fresh and new and amazing. And if I could just go back to one day, just one day in 2016, oh my gosh. Let me stop yapping though. Like I said, 2016 was a vibe. It was everything. And to be a teenager at that time, it was just the best. Anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I need to go fold this laundry so I could get dressed and get about this house. See you guys in the next video.